Welcome to the Three Best Friends Main Course Episode 7, our E3 prediction show. I'm joined by Jacob Palmer.
What up?
MC Wright. And special guest Kyle Stephenson.
Hello, hello. Thanks for having me.
Kyle, tell the good people who you are.
Sure. You can find me on Twitter at WhoDatNinja73, the man with the green beard. I co-host a PlayStation podcast with my good friend Joseph, Mr. Badbit on Twitter and on YouTube. I don't know why I said Joseph like that.
It's fine.
You can find the show at PS Trophy Room on Twitter and all the podcast services everywhere. And then I started a kind of funny community podcast called Best Friends Talk Funny, which you can find that on iTunes by that name and on Twitter at BFS Talk Funny.
And it's
Awesome.
really good.
It's really good.
you.
Please
It
subscribe,
really
follow. Yeah, seriously.
I'm real
This
hard
guy-
on myself, so when people say that, I'm very excited.
This guy right
My
here,
heart
down
was
here,
warm and fuzzy.
he was on it. And yes, I'm pointing to Mike. The video will show
Yeah.
it.
It's actually funny because
Right
you
there.
pointing down on yours actually is him.
Oh,
Oh,
On
because
mine.
last time it wasn't like that.
He's over here for me.
Wow.
Mike's right here. You're right there.
for me, he's pointing at my keyboard. So
Oh,
Anyways,
now it's a Brady Bunch intro.
This is great radio.
great radio.
sorry, audio
yeah, so-
listeners.
So today we're doing a two-part, I guess, mini series of E3. Today's gonna be predictions, and then next week is gonna be our reactions, which Kyle is gonna join us on again, I believe. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
He's going to be our
Um,
first recurring guest. Look at that. Milestones, man.
Not only that, this would be my first time predicting E3 anywhere
Ooh,
other than just for my own
guess-
entertainment.
this will be fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
I'm gonna
don't
have to
really
make
do
a
it for our
bingo
own.
board.
Yeah, we do gotta make a bingo board.
Yeah.
So Jake, do you want to run through all the conferences that we know about?
Yeah. So on June 9th, that Saturday, will be EA. Sunday, June 10th, will be Microsoft at 1 o'clock, Bethesda at 6:30, and then Devolver Digital at 8 p.m. And those are all Pacific Standard Times. And then
Nice.
Monday, June 11th, Square Enix, 10 a.m., Ubisoft, 1 p.m., PC Gaming Show, 3 p.m., then Sony at 6 o'clock. Yeah, who cares about that?
They're doing the PC gaming show again.
Yeah.
How they? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Safe to say, none of us have predictions for the PC gaming show.
Nope.
No.
And then that Tuesday, we'll have Nintendo at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Hell yeah.
And as far as like Devolver and predictions, like if I say someone's head gets chopped off, that's a pretty good bet.
Yeah.
Safe bet.
Oh, yeah. Safe.
So I think we're doing 5 real predictions and then 2 insane wild ones.
Mhm.
We didn't tell each other the predictions ahead of time, so if we do overlap, we do have backups. So let's just get into it because I have a feeling this is gonna go really long. I'm gonna go what I see in my screen. So Jake, what's yours? What's your first one? What do you got?
My first one for Microsoft's conference. It's going to be a games only conference where they're going to just come in, announce each game, walk out. No gimmicky crap. Nobody dancing on stage for just dance. None of that crap. We're not going to have anything like
No
Ubisoft.
cars?
No cars. Nothing.
Oh,
Because
no
Microsoft
cars.
needs to come out with these games and tell you why they need an Xbox. Like, why do these people need to buy an Xbox? And this is the conference to do that. Come out with all these different games, a bunch of exclusives, actually good games, and just roll with it. Be Sony for this time.
I think you're dreaming, man.
Oh, I know I'm dreaming.
That kind of shit is Microsoft's bread and
Oh.
butter.
Oh, it is. But every single I can't remember the last good conference that they had where I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I
mean, they have good conferences. It's just, yeah, they pull out the car in the beginning, and sometimes there's some Connect bullshit. But
I want to throw out there an over/under 25 exclusives. How many exclusives will we hear during the Microsoft?
Oh god, last year.
what do we mean by
The
exclusive?
Yeah.
Just like that radio voice, that audio.
Oh, dude,
just
every fucking game.
exclusive.
every game. Yeah, every game.
They're like
Every-
console exclusive, time exclusive. Like they
Oh,
were
yeah.
throwing around exclusive when it actually wasn't an exclusive last year.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like, we actually have games. They're not exclusive,
Yeah.
but we're gonna say they're exclusive.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Oh, yeah, it was very bad. So I think this year they're going to come back. And they're going
I
to...
have a feeling that's a
I hope
good
so.
good guess.
They got to learn.
Especially because they have no hardware this year.
Right. There's no
Presumably.
hardware. Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing is if they bring out HoloLens again.
Eh.
and talk about that. But even then, it's been years before.
They might come out and talk about the new controller that they got coming out. They might do something with that, which I wouldn't mind if they did something.
They need something,
yeah.
because even Remedy, their next game isn't solely on Xbox.
Right.
Nope.
So I feel like they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out swinging. Are they gonna land all the hit punches? Nah, I don't know. But I just feel like they're gonna try and come out and just show, or at least try to come back in this somewhat console war. It's not even a war anymore, and they're just getting demolished. But
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna go out swinging.
Cool. I'm going to reverse the order that was in my head because I'm going to piggyback off Jake's for mine. Microsoft is going to have a Halo Power Block. So I got 3 mini things on this, but I'm counting it towards 1. I know I'm cheating. Whatever. Fuck off.
I got something like that later, so don't worry.
Cool. First, we're going to deeper dive into the Master Chief Collection update. That what the fuck's the number? 343. There we go.
Yeah.
That 343 has been talking about forever, and they're gonna end it with, and it's available now. Big cheer, whatever. Then they're gonna follow up with a Halo FPS spin-off, kind of like Reach or ODST, revealed for a 2018 release, and then end cap that with a little Halo 6 teaser. I don't think Halo 6 is ready for 2018 because the backlash with Halo 5. I think they scrapped whatever story they had in mind, and they need a little more time for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Master Chief Collection, Halo Reach ODST type thing, and a Halo 6 teaser.
Well, yeah, if Reach is the only one that's not on Xbox One, right?
Correct. So they could do that too, but that could be. If they do that, I'm assuming it's part of the update with all the fixes. Like, hey, sorry, our game's been really fucked up. Here's a gift for everybody. It's available now. Go play.
Well, they kind of did that with ODST if you had bought the Master Chief Collection within a certain amount of time. So I don't know if they would do that again, but they might be like, hey, here's Reach. It's not a full.
I think they would. I think they need the to save some face on that because they.
I think for sure we'll get a Halo game this fall. I don't know which kind it is because it seems every 3 years there's a Halo game to play.
It's going to be a battle royale, a Halo battle royale.
It can be.
If
I know.
Was a Halo 1 battle royale. I would play the. Fuck
I would too. I would too. Actually, I think they could do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
I will turn on my Xbox.
Have the Warhogs in there. Oh, squads with a Warhog, man. Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh.
You're making me want this game now.
Yeah.
Be so good.
Yeah. But I mean, to that point, would they? I mean, they have the PUBG exclusive. Do they? Yeah. Do they outshine PUBG?
Well,
You
I'm
can
pretty
play
sure
as
that's
Master
like
Chief in PUBG.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like only a time exclusive too with the PUBG.
It's
sure.
It's supposed to
Time
come
on
to
that's probably
PS4,
running
but
out.
yeah, but also PUBG's time is running out, in my opinion. I don't see as many people.
Fortnite is kind of
I agree with
fucking
that.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to die anytime soon, of course, because
No.
battle royales are just so popular right now. But
it's about to get oversaturated.
yeah,
That could be like a sub prediction topic, or what's the over under of hearing the term battle royale at least fucking like 75 times?
oh god, I'm not looking. They're going to have their own conference. It's just
gonna be like what was the mid 2000s with MOBAs? Like everyone had a MOBA. That's what we're gonna get now. We're gonna get a DC battle royale.
Hey, remember when Paragon was a thing?
Yeah.
When they ended PSX like that?
Oh yeah. The,
I-
big,
is
huge
that
thing.
it?
That was your guys' first PSX, wasn't it? And they ended it with that.
No, I didn't go to that PSX.
You didn't?
I didn't either.
Oh, I was at that one, and I was like, "Ooh, we're
That was
ending at that one."
Vegas one. That was the first one.
Was it? I think it was the second one in San Francisco, because I was there for Paragon, and I was like, "Ooh, this isn't good."
Yeah, no, we've been to the third and fourth PSX.
Okay. I thought we were at the.
Maybe,
Okay.
unless we got something announced. I thought we got something where it was announced like Paragon something. I don't know. Maybe it was the second year.
Maybe.
Because I just remembered that being the last one. I was like, "Ooh, that's the last game." You guys are really walking off stage with that?
There was that. They did a demo for Kill Strain, I think, for where we're at.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was called.
They did. Wait. What was the Pseudo 51 free to play?
Oh, Let It Die.
Yeah, they did that at the first PSX we went to.
Okay.
Lived up by its title. Matt, what do you got?
So this is actually number 2 on my predictions, but since we're talking about Microsoft, I'm just gonna go ahead and do with this.
I'm shocked we have 3 Microsoft ones, by the way.
I'm
We're
very
gonna
sure.
have 4 because I'm gonna piggyback
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Nice.
Mine is Halo 6 gets teased, but I'm saying tentative 2019 release date.
Okay, yeah,
That's a good one.
I agree with that.
It's definitely coming. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
I think
Here's-
that's gonna be the one more thing.
Hmm.
They can't show a vague ass fucking thing of Master Chief in the desert, which never even shows up in the game of 5.
I know. Maybe it shows
Yeah.
up at 6.
I never played 5,
Give me
but
Poncho Chief back.
Don't
yeah,
play 5.
no, I don't plan on it.
No, don't play 5.
From everything that I've heard, I was like, eh,
Yeah, gameplay is fucking tight, but
that's what I heard. Yeah.
story is a bummer. Multiplayer is really good. I actually just picked it up. It was on sale just for multiplayer again. It's really fun.
Nice.
Kyle, round us out with this Xbox talk.
Sure. So, like Jake was saying before, Microsoft needs a win, and I don't want to see this happen, but I feel like it's a necessity for him. Rocksteady's game is revealed on Xbox stage.
Mm, that's
It's
very
still
bold.
multi-platform, but Xbox is going to pay for its marketing rights, and it's not a Superman game or a Batman game. I'm going to say it's a Superboy game.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I feel like Superboy is less of all-powerful person, all-powerful hero. I think he has more faults than Superman in some regards.
It would definitely make for a better game.
Yeah,
like, gameplay
so
wise.
that I feel like it's going to be a Superboy game, and Rocksteady's going to show up on Xbox.
I just want to know what Rocksteady's fucking doing. That's it.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I actually kind of wish they're not doing anything Superman or anything like that related.
Yeah, that was something I was going back and forth with. If it's even a superhero game, like I know that there was a Turtles rumor going around that it was a
That would
Turtles
be
game.
fucking
Yeah.
dope.
I mean,
but,
a
I
while.
want Turtles or I want Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter would be dope.
See,
Yeah,
I
but
want.
a 4-player
But would that make sense for
Turtles
Rocksteady though?
game from Rocksteady.
Oh yeah, no, Turtles would be
Yeah.
Turtles, please.
Yeah.
Especially after the platinum fucking mess.
No.
Well,
Mm.
mhm.
I want Turtles or a true Nightwing game, because that was like the rumor for a long time, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Hell, we can't even get a
Apparently they
Nightwing
scrapped
movie.
apparently they scrapped Suicide Squad after that
Well,
backfire
But
came out.
I feel like that
Good.
was not Rocksteady, the other one. WB.
Who did Origins?
Montreal.
oh yeah, Montreal.
Montreal.
You know, Batman Origins got a lot of slack, but I actually liked it. It did have its bugs.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was a great story. I think
Yeah,
that's a great origin story.
Mr. Freeze DLC was great
Yeah,
for that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
the multiplayer was just stupid. They shouldn't have had that.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Matt, I'm going back to you.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
switch-
going reverse.
Yeah, as
I'm
I'm
hosting.
hosting. Daiquiri.
That's why.
That threw me off. I was like ready to go.
Okay, I'm actually not gonna go in numerical order on when I wrote these down on.
Oh, I'm not either.
I'm gonna say EA teases a new Dead Space.
Ooh.
The only reason I'm saying this is because in Need for Speed Payback, even though like there was outlash and stuff because of the fucking loot crates and stuff, there is the Sun Cola vending machines in that game, and Sun Cola is from Dead Space.
Interesting.
So
I'm gonna say it's not gonna happen because they only want multiplayers with loot boxes because single player games are dead.
right, but now we see what they're doing with Battlefield 5
Yeah.
and how there's only gonna be cosmetic stuff. You get all the new maps and modes for free.
I mean, to be fair, they said that about Battlefront 2 at first also.
yeah.
Right, but I don't think they're gonna try and do that.
No, I think they learned their lesson, but you never know.
I can't believe they screwed up Battlefront 2. I really can't.
All right, I'm gonna go now. I have an EA one, but I'm gonna save it for later. Let's go to Nintendo. Let's have a lot of Nintendo stuff.
Ooh.
Star Fox GP is real. It's gonna feature F-Zero characters, calling back to the speculation that these franchises are indeed in the same universe.
Oh,
R.I.P. James
shit.
McLeod.
That
So,
would be awesome.
I was super down on this rumor for like when if I first heard about it, but like because I just assumed it was gonna be like a straight up racer on track, like go start to finish, make a lap, whatever. But if they throw in like enemies, bosses, stuff like that, I am super into that.
What if there's a story mode
That like an
where
adventure
you do
mode.
races and stuff, but like he's still Fox, so like
Yeah.
he's doing these races, but he's like a spy. So then he has to go covert fucking Star Fox do shit. Then he has another race.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm super into this.
Yeah.
I just want Star Fox to be good again.
I
It
know.
breaks my heart that this franchise.
I want an
like, is so close to
F-Zero
dying.
again. It's been
Yeah.
way too long.
Way too long.
Yeah. I think it's too early for an F-Zero, as much as I want it. I know it's been like forever since we got one, but I think Nintendo wants to. I mean, this year apparently we're getting Pokemon also.
Yeah.
Pokemon and Smash, like they're still throwing the heavy hitters out to get those sales up. So I don't think it's time for F-Zero yet.
I do have a Nintendo one. I only have one
All right.
Nintendo.
Let's go to Jake next.
So they're gonna announce a Pokemon game for the Switch, but it's an original one. It's not a remake. It's not a Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Eevee remake. It's gonna be a brand new Pokemon game.
I disagree.
I know you do.
No,
I know.
So I think it's too soon for. I think Gen 8 we're on.
Yeah.
I think they'll save a proper Gen 8 when they have time to actually develop a game. I think it's a remake because they have the assets already. And Nintendo
that's-
is pressing them to get a game out for 2018.
Yeah. See, I don't
Yeah,
think Pokemon's
well-
coming out in 2018. That's where I think that's going to come out in 2019, early 2019.
Interesting.
Except
Uh.
like even though like we did just get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that was largely the same assets and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So they could have been working on the Switch one for a number of years.
Yeah.
They could have.
So that's why I think
Yeah.
it's original. I think it's
Now I haven't played a Pokemon game since Game Boy Advanced. So
Oof.
Get off my show.
too bad I'm here already. Has
and we're
there
closing
been
his
a-
webcam out.
It's not that I hate it. I just didn't own a
No, yeah.
Nintendo system until the Switch.
Yeah.
Poser.
Has there been a Pokemon game where all of them have been included? All the Pokemon?
So,
If
kind
you
of.
played X, Y, and Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby, it is possible to get every single Pokemon up
Oh,
to
sweet.
that date.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
if you just pick up an individual game, they do leave some out. But they cover kind of all the generations, but
Right.
kind of nitpick.
It'd
Yeah.
be cool if then like the brand new one, like they're all there. Like you can.
I kind of don't want that. There's too
No,
many Pokemon
yeah.
at this point.
Yeah. Well, what are
There
they?
is
With the new gen, it would be. I think right now they're at 790 something.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
ton. It's a ton.
They need to do what was it? Sapphire and Ruby did with the other games. Like, do not have the older Pokemon in it. Just do these new. Or no, it was Black and White.
Black
was
and
the
White
one
did it,
that
yeah.
that. It was a completely all new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Got Black and White had like the vanilla ice cream Pokemon. It was really weird. That's
Wha-
when it got weird.
Yeah, Black
Which one
and
had-
Fuck,
which
you
one
guys
had the
running out of
keys?
ideas? I
I
think that was
Clef
I think that
keys.
was X and Y.
X and Y
Yeah,
started
that
with
was
Clef
X
Key, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this flickering? Stop flickering.
And Sun and Moon had the lay, the Hawaiian lay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the haunted ghost castle, sand castle.
That thing's dope though.
That thing is
Sometimes,
dope. I like that one.
sometimes I
Dude.
think being the guy who names the Pokemon, I want that job. That seems
Oh,
just
hell yeah.
like you look at something
Dude,
like, oh, okay.
Listen, they're getting lazy. There's a garbage Pokemon and his name is Trubbish. Like, and then like, stop it.
Yeah.
Just call. It's getting very lazy with certain ones. But I will say the
I
person
think-
who designs the shiny Pokemon, like, I can't wait to see
yeah.
that on a Switch. Like the colors might be different on the Switch because I think there's only like certain colors they could use through like the handheld systems. So now that there's more colors on the Switch because of better graphics, I wonder if that's going to switch up some of the coloring for shiny Pokemon as a shiny Pokemon hunter.
I think there's only color limitations on older systems, not. I
Yeah,
don't think
probably.
Any recent handhelds had those limitations.
Yeah, because I mean they did switch up some of the colorings were like the starters later on. I don't know if it's because of that. But
I do think it is a yellow remake. I think those rumors are true because look at how many people played Pokemon Go like purely off nostalgia. I think people are going to see those original 150. Obviously they're going to have new guys in there also, but if it's focused on the Kanto Pokedex, I feel like that's going to sell so many systems.
I'll be honest. If we are revisiting Kanto, I'm buying that shit. So
Yeah, dude.
I just hope it's not just Kanto. I hope you can go to
I don't think
different
it's
worlds.
going to be.
I hope it's different worlds.
Yeah, no.
This can be like the first Pokemon game where you can go to Johto, Kanto, and all these other places. Like,
what if we find out there's another place up to the north of those two?
Yeah.
I think eventually when we get like Pokemon to be Breath of the Wild-ized, I think it's going to be like Pokemon World where you go around all the regions.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
That's the fucking dream.
Yeah, that is.
I lost my order. Kyle, I think you're
Kyle's
next.
next. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I get for going in reverse.
I was trying to figure out which one I want to say next. Fuck it. All right. Kingdom Hearts 3
Gets delayed.
No, absolutely not. It will show off a Marvel or a Star Wars world, and is dated for November 13th of this year.
Ooh. 3 days before my wedding, Kyle. You can't do that to me.
This year, not
This
next year.
2018.
Oh, right. That's right, man.
Yeah.
It's not coming out this year.
It has yet to be delayed. It's if they keep saying it's
Don't
coming
worry.
2018.
Like they
Don't worry.
just got hands on. Like
Don't worry.
I think they were waiting until it was ready.
Here's the thing: they're gonna give you a date, and then it's gonna get delayed from that. They're gonna have it.
Final Fantasy
They're,
15.
they're gonna.
hey, it's
they're-
coming
there's a whole announcement party about it. We're gonna have the showing. This is the
Gettys will be
date.
there.
He's hosting it, and guess what?
Yeah.
It's this date. Wait, we need a couple more months. Sorry, we're gonna delay it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not excited about Kingdom Hearts 3.
I am.
I'm just over it.
But I mean, were you actually like a Kingdom Hearts fan? I can't remember.
Back in the day, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't play. I played the PSP one, Chains of Memory, right?
Yeah.
No,
No, that's actually
Birth by
DS.
Sleep.
That's Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, Birth by Sleep.
Okay, I played Birth by Sleep, and I kind of played Dream Drop Distance. But yeah, I played the first two like on PS2. But
Dream Drop
I will
Distance
say
was
it has
surpri-
It's gotten
surprisingly good.
monotonous.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna keep some of the stuff that they did from Dream Drop Distance into like 3.
They'll probably keep everything.
Yeah, because there's a lot of new mechanics to it, and it was
Oh,
I-
you mean the mechanics? Probably
Yeah.
not. It's probably going to be closer to 2.
yeah.
I as far as like the world's part of my prediction goes, I feel like one of those two is a definite possibility.
I
Just
do
because
too.
we've seen new stuff from them so far, no revisiting of old places.
It
Yeah.
would be sweet to get like an MCU world.
Yeah.
I just think
Just-
I think it came in.
Star Wars. Go for it.
I think it came in too late. Like all those deals came in too late. I don't know if they're gonna add them in. If they do DLC, maybe. I'd be surprised if they do
Yeah.
a Kingdom Hearts DLC though.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, it'd be very
I
weird.
mean, look how they're handling Final Fantasy 15.
They
How
just
much
need to.
fucking DLC that has.
They need to stop.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, it's great for people who love that game.
We
but I
have
think-
DLC for that game, what, until 2020 now
Yeah,
scheduled?
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that will have a whole entire story to it. Once you play through all the DLC.
If we get a Star Wars world, I think it will be based on Rebels or Clone Wars because of the art style.
I wouldn't mind Rebels.
call.
I loved Rebels.
I wouldn't either.
That'd be pretty cool.
I
Chopper.
didn't watch it.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, I'm not doing reverse order anymore. Matt.
Okay, I have another EA one. They're finally going to show off the long gestated Star Wars game. Even though Visceral just got canned and it moved to a new studio, I'm guessing they're using a lot of assets that they were working on. They're just retooling the game and everything. So I'm guessing we'll finally get a trailer, but it's not going to come out until next year.
So you're saying they're going to use whatever Visceral had?
I'm not
And
saying they're
against
using
the-
everything from it, but I'm guessing they're not completely scrapping everything that they did.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the Respawn's Star Wars game.
No. The
Okay.
one that was at Visceral that
Oh, okay.
Amy Hennig when she was.
Gotcha.
working.
Yeah.
I think we see respawns first. Before.
Yeah.
That was one of my.
Isn't that the
lower
newer
ones.
one though? Like they haven't been working on one as long.
I think
I
they
think
were announced
back-
at the same time.
That got announced like
Months
2
ago.
years ago.
Mhm.
There was
Yeah.
like that shitty conference where it was just like behind the scenes stuff. There was
Yeah.
like no gameplay at all for anything.
Yeah.
I think we had like a teaser trailer for it.
We
For
need to
sure,
see
I think
something.
there's a Star Wars game at EA. It just depends on what
There
it
has
is.
to be. Like they're really fucking up that license.
That license,
Yeah. How mad do you think Disney is right now? With
They're
EA?
probably just waiting out the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll never do
They
that
could
again.
be printing money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, except Disney closed down its own game studios.
They
years
did.
ago.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney's playing it smart with Marvel, but
Mhm.
I guess they'll
Well, yeah. That's
probably do
another
the same thing with Star Wars. They'll just license it out to different developers eventually.
Give it to Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog doesn't need
Give me a
it.
Naughty Dog fucking bounty hunter game.
Oh my, see, that's that or even God, why can't I think of my favorite developer right now? Ghost of Tsushima,
Sucker Punch.
Sucker
Sucker
Punch.
Punch.
Yeah, I would love to see like a Sucker Punch type game in the Star Wars world, or even a Marvel. Like I'm sure they could do something with the like a superhero Marvel license.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely get something Star Wars related from EA. Maybe it's a mobile thing.
Mm.
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. Let's go with this one. Life is Strange 2 trailer. New characters, new setting, in the same universe. Episode 1 out this summer.
Nice. You're thinking what at Square Enix? Their
Yeah,
conference?
that's gonna be in
Yeah.
the Square conference. I think last year, I can't believe it was last year already. Before the Storm got announced, I forgot whose stage,
Xbox.
but it got Xbox.
Yeah.
And then that first episode was out in August. So I think it's gonna be a similar thing because Don't Nod's been working on it for a while. I feel like at least one episode should be close to being done by now. So
That'd be cool.
I'm excited. Yeah, they keep saying they're saying goodbye to Max and Chloe. I hope they actually do.
Mhm.
I would love a new setting, like be in the same world. Like we hear out, like there's like a news report or whatever, like massive storm in insert city here because I forgot. Yeah,
That's one of those games. The first season, the first one, I still need to play.
did you
Me
play
too.
before the storm?
No,
Oh,
didn't
Matt?
play either one.
No. I played part of the first episode of Life is Strange when it came out, like the actual first episode, because I had it on PC. I haven't played any more of it, and I have not touched Before the Storm.
They're very good. Before the storm is incredible.
They're on my huge backlog list already.
Yep.
So
Mine too.
Yeah. Jake.
All right, guys. Ubisoft comes out. It's what we've all been waiting for. We get a Prince of Persia game.
damn it!
I feel like this is the year that they had come out and announced another Prince of Persia game.
No.
Oh,
We just had Assassin's Creed Origins.
that's where I think
Yeah.
just hold off on an Assassin's Creed for this year. Give us a Prince of Persia game.
They're not
I
gonna
mean,
do that.
they're
I know
going
that-
to hold off on Assassin's Creed. They're just going to do Assassin's Creed expansion.
Oh, of course. But I feel like they're gonna. I feel like
Persia expansion.
yeah, we're just here's the Prince of Persia you always wanted. It's set in Assassin's Creed. Like whatever. I don't know.
Wait, have they said they're gonna skip this year for Assassin's Creed?
I thought so. I
All right.
thought I saw a press release where they said this year they're focusing on expanding the world of Origins, but there was a leak about one that takes place in Greece apparently,
Right.
called
Can we
Assassin's
get out
Creed
of
Odyssey,
Europe
which is
already?
What
like
happened?
go to Japan.
No, we're not allowed to go to
something.
Japan. No, we don't get what we want.
The shitty side scroller one went to Japan.
I would love
that
a
was
South
awful.
America,
That too. South America.
like
would
a
be
South
dope.
America Assassin's Creed. That'd be dope.
I mean, I would love to see Prince of Persia on there, and even though that was one of my predictions, the fact that everything from the Walmart Canada leak is starting to be real, and one of those was Splinter Cell. I think Splinter Cell is like the big surprise. At
Yeah.
Ubisoft.
I wanted
They
to.
better
I wanted.
have motherfucking Michael Ironside.
They do for the Ghost Recon thing, and he. I mean, did you guys hear about the whole Ironside thing? Why he wasn't in the last game?
No.
They kept on the wraps that he was like very sick, like
Oh.
close to
Wow.
terminally ill cancer.
Wow.
Dang.
And Ubisoft kept it like totally confidential, and they took all the heat. And Ironside just did an interview kind of recently. I think it was on that Xbox show, saying like, yeah, I had a battle with cancer, but I'm better now. I'm back. I never left as Sam. I am Sam Fisher. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's gonna be his big coming out party. It's gonna be nice. Because I haven't played Wildlands, but that Splinter Cell stuff seemed really damn cool. But yeah, you nerds aren't getting fucking Prince of Persia for like another 5 years.
I don't even think we're ever going to
moving
get Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
Kyle, go
Yeah.
for it.
So sticking in the Ubisoft world, when Division 2 is being shown, the Dark Zone in this new sequel is going to be the Battle Royale mode of Division.
Ooh, yep.
So
I
that
can
was
see
what I was going to jump off that when we were talking about Battle Royale before, but I feel like the Division is like the perfect setting for a Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Like you go in this, I don't even know where it's set. Is it still in New York?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
I think that would be
So,
pretty cool. Like if they just use like New York City as a map with the buildings.
I love that.
And,
That'd be
like
cool.
you just, the moment you cross into the Dark Zone, like you
All
have a
hell
list
breaks
of
loose.
people that are coming after you or something. Like
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kyle,
I-
did you play Division 1?
I did until I got real bored of it.
Yeah.
I didn't do a whole lot of co-op stuff. Like I didn't squat up or anything, but
Yeah. I think you could back me up by saying like how impressive that New York City was.
Oh, 100%. It was like to a T. It was great.
Yeah. So the fact, yeah, I mean, damn, now you're getting me hyped about that. Like, in fact, if there's a battle royale in New York City and like fucking Midtown and stuff, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So have you guys
That'd be
played,
awesome.
gone back and played the Division with all the updates and stuff? No.
No.
No, I
I
haven't.
haven't.
From what I've heard, it's a much better game. Like than when it came out. Like it sucks that you have to wait that long for it to become that great of a game.
Yeah.
But I thought it was good for when it came out. But I did get bored of it. You know,
Mhm.
I
it's just
genuinely loved it. Like Vanilla Destiny, Vanilla Division.
yeah.
So I 100%ed all the collectibles and like I did everything solo. I had such a blast with it. So I almost did jump back in recently because it was on sale. But I think like the week I was gonna buy is when they announced too. I was like, I'll
Yeah,
stay.
that's
It's fine.
that's the problem. I wanted to get it again just to play through it again, but it with 2 coming out, there's no point in going.
My biggest
Getting it.
problem
No.
with Division, I enjoyed what I played of it, but it has Tom Clancy on there. But you have the hit markers, like you have damage counters and stuff like that on a Tom Clancy game. It
Yeah.
irks me. That it felt a little too much like Destiny to me, just because of that. If it's a Tom Clancy game, I feel like if you shoot somebody in the head,
That's it.
They're gonna need to go down.
I will say it was
That's
a nice break from Destiny. If I went back for Division, I think Division would be better than Destiny 2. I feel like that's a
It's
good
not a hard,
case.
not a hard thing to do.
No.
Ubisoft's been on their game. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna knock it out of the park with Division 2.
Yeah. It's going to be what Division 1 should have been, but they now know what to do with if they can add so much more with Division 2.
Yeah. Okay, Matt, what do you got?
All right. My next one is a Nintendo one.
Mm-hmm.
Metroid Prime 4 gets a teaser.
Never heard of it.
No date at all, just the teaser or a trailer, but no date.
Not even 2019.
I agree. That's good.
Have they said who's working on that one?
No.
Oh,
The rumor is Bandai.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think it is actually confirmed Bandai Namco.
Oh, okay.
I think like somebody dug and found it. I don't think they came out and said
Yeah, they haven't
Bandai's
come out
working
and
on it,
actually said it just yet, but
but I think it's like all but confirmed. Kind of like Smash also.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I would love that. I've been waiting so long for a fucking Metroid Prime 4. To piggyback off that, this isn't one of my predictions, but I have a feeling if we do get that, we get the trilogy in 2018,
Yeah.
Okay.
a port of it.
Oh, on Switch?
Yeah.
Not like Nintendo needs the sales because they're doing very well, but that would just get more Switches out there.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people either want to revisit those games and they're really hard to revisit because of either GameCube or fucking
The Wii
motion
one.
control bullshit.
Yeah. The Wii
So I think
collection
it'll
is
be
still
hard.
like pretty expensive for
Yeah.
all three of them.
Have they said anything about the virtual console?
No.
Well, no. They said there is not
Yeah.
going to be
Oh,
a
there's
quote-unquote virtual console.
No.
Well,
Because
But
so
the way
it,
they
it
worded
doesn't mean that it's not going to have
It-
Yeah.
old games on there. They're
It's
not
just-
just going to do the old pay model.
and the way they worded it, they said something to the extent of it's not going to be under the umbrella of virtual console. Like they're not going to release
Okay.
virtual console as a brand, but I think
Right.
they're going to have like Nintendo Classics or something like
Right.
that.
So I was gonna say that would have
Just
been
rebrand it.
Yeah, that would have been a great thing for them to say, hey, virtual console, whatever it's called, is gonna happen, and start with the Metroid trilogy. Like, here
Yeah.
you go, to like hold you over until 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been really wanting to revisit those games. Also, I really
Yeah.
want that to happen this year. Not like we need it this year. but-
I know. This game is
There's
this
so
year
much
is
shit.
so packed. My wallet hates me.
What else is coming out this year?
got
I mean, going back to our Kingdom Hearts talk, like another reason I don't want Kingdom Hearts is because I have Spider-Man and Red Dead in fall.
Yep.
yeah.
And new
And
Tomb
Tomb
Raider,
Raider.
Spyro
Yeah.
remaster,
Spyro, yeah.
Dragon
Hell
Quest, new Dragon Quest.
I'm skipping that.
Okay.
So I have Spider-Man. That's all I have for the rest of the year.
You're not doing Red Dead?
No, I could never get into the first one.
Interesting.
Like I have to be in a very specific mood for westerns. Like if I go watch like a couple Clint Eastwood western movies, I want to play the shit out of Red Dead. But
See, I westerns were like one of my favorite things growing up, so I loved Red Dead. I didn't really finish the game until like recently. I went back for it because there's just so much to do in Red Dead that I just kept getting sidetracked.
Yeah. I've been wanting to revisit it because I never played Undead Nightmare.
That was hard.
I heard that was amazing.
It was a lot of fun. It was difficult, but it was a lot of fun.
Also, I don't remember the story. I wanted like a bit of a refresher, but at the same time, I don't want to burn myself out there too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's see. Now I have to start picking choosing because I definitely want to do one for my last one, but
So we're doing the 5 realistic first, right?
yeah,
Even though mine have been unrealistic, but
it's okay. All right, I'm gonna go Nintendo again. Pikmin 4 is officially revealed. Olimar's back as
Not
the main-
gonna happen.
Miyamoto said they were working on it.
Like years ago, right?
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
I've
Miyamoto
never
said
played a
they're working on
Pikmin
it.
game, so I
I
don't know.
I
don't
love.
I don't feel like they would announce it this year. I feel like that's maybe a next year thing.
Yeah, they do have a lot of stuff already. Like,
Yeah.
planned.
I know. I can't remember. The last year, what was like the big game that was announced for Nintendo's E3? Like, was there even a big announcement or?
Pokemon and
Well,
Metroid.
last year all they did was basically they said what they're gonna do was
Right.
only games coming out that year, but then they
Which I'm sure they're gonna do the same thing
Mhm.
today.
Carbon forward
Today,
thing.
next year.
Well, they actually haven't come out and said that. So
Yeah.
we might actually get an extended calendar this time.
They might do the same thing like what they did with Metroid. They might just show it. Maybe they'll
Right.
maybe they'll tease it a little bit, but they might just show, hey, we're working on this.
I don't think Pikmin is a game that you need to like tease like that. I think that's a
True.
game that has to be like announced and come out.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, dude, I don't know. Pikmin holds such a special place in my heart. The first 2 were great, and then I played the fuck out of the Wii U one. That was my favorite Wii U game.
I wonder if they'll actually come out with that one instead. Because
Port it.
yeah,
Hope
Just
not.
port 3. I got Pikmin 3 for free. I can't remember why.
Yeah, there was some kind of promotion they were giving it away. I remember
I
that
never
though.
played it, but
It's great.
yeah, I wouldn't mind them remastering it, just like putting it on the Switch, because I've missed so many games that were on the Wii U because I never bought a Wii U.
I can see them remastering the first one.
Yeah,
But yeah, a few years back, Miyamoto said that they're like in the close to finishing stages of a new Pikmin, and then nothing came out. Unless they were implying that was the 3DS one, but I don't think so.
maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I hope not.
Here's hoping they don't release any more games on the 3DS.
They're supporting it until 2019. They said.
I know.
make-
I
Through
know.
2019.
I know. Just put it on the Switch.
That fucking Luigi's Mansion port. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
I want that so badly on Switch.
Yeah.
I know that kind of killed all my dreams of having Wind Waker on Switch.
Yeah. I know we're getting
Yeah.
another Persona Q game, and I'm like, don't
No
put
one
it on.
cares about those.
I mean, I do. Don't put it on the 3DS. Just don't. Just stop.
Jake, what's your fourth?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna switch it around. So Sony's conference, we have Death Stranding. We're gonna see it again. No gameplay.
Yeah. Accurate.
That is it. Death Stranding is shown. No gameplay. No release date. It's just another trailer, and we're
I
gonna be
think that
so
is the
confused.
best prediction that has been stated so far.
There's just gonna be no gameplay. I'll be surprised if there is gameplay, but there's gonna be no gameplay. We'll
I
see gameplay of
honestly-
Last of Us 2 before we see Death Stranding gameplay.
Well, I think we're gonna see gameplay of all of them. That's
You think
something
so?
I truly believe. I really do.
I want gameplay of Ghost of Setsuna, but
Ghost
Yeah.
Tsushima.
Tsushima. Why did I say Setsuna? Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
Every week you fuck up something. So
It's fine. It's fine.
Ooh.
Put this on the
Kratos.
snippet. I just like to give something for Matt to do for the snippets. That's all.
Sure. Yeah, we didn't really talk about Sony yet, but mainly because if people don't know, they already kind of laid out their main show plans, which are showing off Spider-Man, Last of Us, Ghost, and Death Stranding.
Mhm.
But for the past couple of years, they've also announced a ton of shit for the pre-shows. So that doesn't really mean we are not going to get any surprise announcements.
Yeah.
Plus, they said third-party stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Is Sony going to be the one to show Spyro Collection or the Spyro remaster?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think anybody shows Spyro.
no.
I don't think Spyro's at the show, other than it being playable for media.
Hmm.
I don't think it needs to be.
I don't think so
Because,
either.
Right out of the gate, it was announced for multiple platforms, so I don't
Right.
think Sony's going to put their eggs in that basket. That's probably why it wasn't
But-
announced at PSX.
I know they did it for Crash, but now Crash is going like everywhere. But it was like a timed exclusive for
Right.
Yeah.
PS4.
Yeah. Kyle, I think.
Oh man.
Yeah, Kyle.
Yep.
I have I'm bouncing between like 4. All right. I know.
Well, it's okay. If I want to do a lightning round of like our leftovers,
Sure.
like
Yeah.
don't discuss it or anything, but later on we'll do that.
Okay.
What's leftovers? I don't have
I
it.
know. I didn't make any backups.
I
Kyle
just
has
had,
like 17. So.
I had too many. I just Blue Points next game. They did Shadow of Colossus
Right.
and Uncharted Collection. It's going to be a remaster / collection of one of my favorite PlayStation franchises, Resistance. They're gonna bring it back
Ooh.
for PS4. That's my dream. That's what I want. Blue Point's working on something, and they've already done a collection of PS3 games with the Uncharted collection, so this could work. And I would love to play Resistance again. That was such an underrated franchise in my eyes, and I don't think it deserves to be over. So.
I hated 2.
2 was awful. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
2
one.
was not great.
Just fucking hated
But
but-
3 was so damn good.
3 was awesome.
Yeah.
I never played those games.
I would love. Ooh.
I played
Three's
I
great.
played the first one, and then I think I played part of the Vita game. But
Yeah, the Vita game's fine.
yeah,
Yeah, no. So didn't Blue Point say they were kind of doing like a Shadow of the Colossus-esque thing, or they didn't really say what they were doing?
I think
I thought they said they were doing an original game.
No,
Oh.
it's another remake or something. I think they said something along the lines of doing something like Shadow again.
like Shadow.
Yeah.
how great is it for a company to like come out? We're gonna remaster all these games and just be able to make so much good money. But I mean, they
Yeah.
remaster it in like a great way, but they're also
Yeah.
making so
I
much
mean,
money.
yeah,
off of it.
it very well could be something more iconic like that. I mean, I hope it's not something like Eco or 'cause
Nah.
it did just
Yeah,
do Shadow.
yeah.
Everybody, I mean, I don't know if it's like a rumor or just everybody wanting or craving it, but everybody's saying Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear.
That would be dope.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't want to give Konami any more money.
Yeah, no. Me neither.
Nope.
I have Twin
Uh,
Snakes. I'm good.
I can never get into the Metal Gear games.
No,
Not for
like-
me.
Those games.
Yeah, I tried. I've had the collection on Vita. I tried
I-
to think it was my first KFL. I tried to do it, but
I can't do stealthy.
I can do stealthy. I just can't do Metal Gear.
Nah, I can't do stealth.
So are you not into if Splinter Cell gets announced, or you're not? Is that not your thing?
I've never played the Splinter Cell game, so if they ever did a
Oh,
remaster
man.
of those, I
Splinter
think
Cell co-op is some of the most fun you can have.
yeah,
Yeah, it's really great.
I'm radiating. Look at my camera.
Yeah,
You are.
Matt,
Okay.
I think this is your last official
my
one.
last of the real predictions is Days Gone. Gets a
Cool.
release date. December 2018.
Really?
I
can see it.
I see them getting a release date, but I see it early 2019.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I think they confirmed 2019, but I can see 2018. Fuck it.
I feel like they need to get that game out.
They
It's
do.
been so long. It was just on the cover of Game Informer.
Yeah.
They need to get it out.
So
Have any of you guys have seen that footage?
It
I
looks
haven't
great.
Game Informer put up. It looks fantastic. I was already I was way higher on the game than most other people.
Same here.
But seeing the footage just like cemented that fact for me. Like I'm excited to be excited for that.
Yeah.
game.
The
Sonny
lead
Ben's
on
been
it-
working on that game for what, 7 years?
Yeah, it's been a
Long time.
while.
long time.
Yeah.
It needs to come
The,
I would
out.
actually I'd be shocked if they're even at E3 because
Yeah.
they got all this Game Informer coverage and
They were at Judges Week.
Mhm.
oh they were
Yeah.
okay.
So question.
Yeah.
For the games that were supposed to come out this year, it's supposed to be Days Gone. Like
Mhm.
before, it's supposed to be Days Gone, God of War, Detroit, Spider-Man. Was there something else? Or was it just those four?
I don't even think Days Gone
Okay.
was like official 20.
No.
Yeah,
they
there was
did-
like that weird interview with Sean Layden where he was like, "Yeah, everything we show was 2018."
Right, that's I just couldn't remember if there was another game, but Days Gone's like
I think that's
the-
it.
yeah. Cuz so you got Spider-Man coming out in September. I guess Days Gone could come out in December,
Yeah.
where it could it should be able to do well in December,
I think that needs. I feel like it needs to hit the Monster Hunter window,
like January, February, yeah.
that January, February.
Yeah,
window.
no, I
Yeah, but
agree.
nothing
I
really
agree.
comes out in December.
Yeah, but that's like right after Christmas.
Christmas,
so-
yeah, exactly.
Right after. No, I'm talking about beginning.
Oh, you're talking before Christmas.
Right.
Okay. I feel
I
like
think-
even December though. I feel like the original South Park game didn't really sell well. Far Cry 3 got buried.
Yeah.
Rainbow
Far
Six
Cry
Siege.
3 didn't really get buried though.
Critically, it did okay. Like it did great critically, but I don't think it sold well at all. And it got like it wasn't in consideration for a lot of Game of the Year stuff because nobody played it.
I think
Yeah.
Sony's crazy enough to be for like next year. You'll get a major first party game every 3 months. So Days Gone, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us, Death Stranding. That's like way crazy, but like they're crazy enough to be like we're pushing for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
And then
think we're getting
2020
Death Stranding
PS5.
next year.
Since we're kind of on that topic, is this the last of? Do we get any more unannounced first-party games for PS4? Or is this?
I
it?
think so.
That was going to be one of my outrageous predictions.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
save
I
it.
actually do have something, on my
Okay.
outrage.
We'll save it. All right, my last one, and this is like borderline ridiculous, but my hypest fucking prediction that I've wanted for like I guess like 10 years or whatever now. In all caps, for the love of fucking God, Skate 4. Please.
How many years have we
give
been
me
asking for this?
Fucking Skate 4. Yeah, since fucking Skate 3.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just dear God.
Dude, like
That'd be
EA
a good move for
loot
EA
box
because
the-
they need to win.
dude, EA could loot box it the fuck up with microtransactions. I don't give a fuck. Just give me it. I don't care.
Here you go. In order to play the game, you're gonna have to spend $20 on a skateboard
It's fine.
after paying $60 for the
I don't
game.
give a fuck. I
You
like
have to
that.
go to a Pacific Sun in real life and buy some skater tees.
You have to scan a QR code at your local DC shop.
God. There
Um,
is a
I
DC
do
shop
like-
in an area near
There
me.
was talks. There was rumors of not rumors, but there's like speculation since Activision and Tony Hawk aren't in cahoots anymore. Like Tony moving to EA.
Oh,
Skate.
that'd be. I just want a world where we have a good skating game.
I know.
That's all I want.
There was that Kickstarter one, but I don't think that it got funded. It looked
Yeah.
promising, but
There's a new roleplay game out.
yeah, whatever. It's like me telling you there's a fucking new scooter game coming out. Hey man, I used to scoot all the time. I can say that.
Can we get another Dave Mirra game?
I've been playing
Dude,
the shit out
RIPD.
of that these
I know.
past
Hell
2
yeah.
days.
Oh, I know.
Jake, I think you're rounding up the group for your 5th.
Am I?
I think everybody did 5, right?
I gotta do one.
Yeah,
more.
he's got to do
Okay,
one.
Kyle's,
Kyle's
so
got.
Kyle's ending it.
God,
Cool.
how many times have you done the rotation? You can't remember
Jake,
it.
what's your fucking prediction?
Fantastic Ghost.
Hashtag shut the fuck up. Bethesda announces a new Elder Scrolls game that is not a sequel to Skyrim, and Obsidian announces their Fallout game.
What? Get the fuck out of here, man. I thought we were still on the realistic predictions.
Oh, I am. We're getting a new Elder Scrolls game.
No,
I
we're
don't
not.
think so.
I do have. I'll do it in like the rapid fire roundup or whatever.
Yeah.
I do have a similar prediction.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I feel like it's time for
That'd be
Obsidian.
nuts.
I think Obsidian just did a new game, but I feel like it's time for them to do another Fallout game. They need to do.
I mean, I
something.
would love like a Fallout New Vegas.
That's what.
Just had
That's
a Fallout game.
yeah, Fallout 4. But then
That's 2
Obsidian.
years ago already.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
Obsidian
how long-
usually does.
Skyrim?
Yeah, but a different studio.
Yeah, but Obsidian is doing other shit now, aren't they?
They
Or
are.
are they doing like the Pillars games? Or
Yeah, they just
is
did
that
some.
them, or-
Oh,
They
it's
just.
Obsidian?
Yeah, they just did something else. But I feel like maybe they'll come out with their version of a Fallout
Or are
game.
they doing the Planescape Torment, like all those games, like the
Don't know.
enhanced editions of like the Boulder Gate games?
That would just be nuts to have both of those in the same conference.
Oh, it would be.
Yeah.
But
There's been a lot of leaks of Fallout 3 remastered.
Yeah.
I can see that.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I don't know. They're just when they started that whole Bethesda world, like that whole thing last year.
Mhm.
Let's
I
follow
love
up on
their
it.
conferences.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Let's
They're
follow
so
up.
fun.
At this
Let's-
rate, just give me a new Wolfenstein every year. That's all I
Right?
There you go.
I think
There you go.
I think we
was
get a
good.
Doom teaser
Yeah,
want. Oh, okay.
could get that.
for
What, it's been
2019
2
release.
years?
Yes. 2 years. I think it was a
Yeah.
2016 game.
Mhm.
I mean, since we're like dancing around it, one of my like other ones was we're finally see what Starfield is.
That was my other one. I would say Bethesda Game Studios reveal Starfield.
Yeah, and I feel like I would love it to be like a Fallout / Mass Effect like open space type of game.
Mm.
That'd be really cool because Bethesda does those type of RPGs really well.
Yeah.
And I would love to see them try to tackle a space one.
And the cherry on top of that, I would love it to be in a new engine.
Yes.
Yeah.
People have been
Yeah.
saying that for years. It's never gonna happen. They're
No.
always gonna
No,
use
it's never gonna
Gabriel.
And there's no bugs when
Yeah.
the game comes out.
Never gonna happen.
That's
Oh,
the
were we-
Bethesda charm.
It is. It really is. Like you can't. I don't know why we never give like their games a lower score with the bugs, but
Well, it's because before, like The Witcher 3, those were like the standard. So
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but they need to do something in a post-Witcher and like soon cyberpunk world.
Oh fuck! I can't wait for that.
I
Dude,
totally
we're seeing
forgot
that.
that we're gonna see that.
Yeah,
Man, I'm so excited.
I can't wait to see what that fucking looks like.
I know.
Is that a this gen game?
I don't know, but from the sounds of it, it's gonna ruin all other RPGs for me.
Yep.
It's like right
I
up
know.
my alley.
I love cyberpunk
Yeah.
As a gotcha.
as a genre,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
as a conference. Yeah.
It's a conference.
As,
He's-
yeah.
He's already played it.
Kyle,
Yeah.
bring us home.
So at the Square Enix panel, we'll have Final Fantasy 1 through 6 will be in a collection called the Classic Collection, and it'll be out on Switch and pretty much everywhere. But they'll show it on Switch first.
That'd be dope.
I'll believe it, that it's out on mobile before it's out on anything else.
That's what with
Yeah.
the mobile graphics or
Yeah.
legit graphics.
I don't care. I just want them.
Well, like if you're on PC, like 5 and 6, have the shitty mobile graphics
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It
Because
was.
I remember, was it last year? It was like the big anniversary or something. They had all those rumors of every Final Fantasy game being released in one box. I think it was called the Crystal Collection or
Yeah,
whatever it was.
something.
Oh yeah.
My other one that I took away was like we get the Lightning trilogy on PS4. and
Nobody
Xbox
needs
One.
to see that again.
I know we don't, but it's Square Enix. They're crazy people.
Don't.
So.
Just don't.
I got near the end of 13, and I still haven't gone back to finish it.
I'd rather
I
play
did too.
15 over again.
Yeah.
Just
That game's bad. So
Yeah.
much fucking melodrama.
ugh.
This just reminds me how stoked I am for Octopath.
Yep. That's soon, isn't it? July?
Next month, yeah.
Well,
Like I'm not like these two know I'm not a Final Fantasy person at all.
No.
Like
Yeah.
I tried so many of them and
Mhm.
they just don't click. But Octopath, that demo clicked so hard for me.
but don't worry, folks.
really excited.
He's got the platinum for 15.
I do. See, I
you
genuinely
do?
tried. Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't enjoy that game at all, but I have the platinum.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody truly enjoyed it, but we played
Yeah.
it for fucking
I
God
feel-
knows how many
Yeah,
hours.
like fucking 80 hours of that game.
Yeah.
That's one of my backlog games. I haven't started it.
I think we only played it just because we knew it was going to be an easy platinum.
Kyle, you should wait until 2020 when all the DLCs are.
Yes.
I don't need
Yeah.
more Cup of Noodles DLC. I'll play it the way it is.
Hey.
You should wait.
So before we do the crazy ones, do Jake and Matt, do you guys have any leftovers or no?
I have one.
Yeah,
That
I
I
got-
say.
Yeah, man.
I think at the Square Enix conference we're going to see the Avengers game.
Yep, I agree.
That's a
Do we see like a gameplay or anything, or is it just like a cinematic trailer?
trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Jake, you have any
No.
leftover?
Nope.
Kyle, rattle them off. Let's do
All right.
it.
The Resident Evil 2 remake will be shown finally at PlayStation, and it'll be an out now type of thing.
Ooh.
No.
I don't think it'll be an out now thing. But
They'll route all that for a couple months. They gotta fucking get people hyped up on the season pass. It's Capcom.
Yeah.
is all the
There was
DLC
a-
out for
there was a
Resident Evil
leak.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Resident Evil 7 's
They're done.
nice.
Okay,
Now-
good.
Now there's the fucking cloud version coming to Switch.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
How's that going to run?
There was a. Yeah.
It's
There was a
not,
supposed
probably.
leak about. Yeah, it's not going to. There was a supposed leak about Remake 2 that happened today.
Oh.
It's supposedly Capcom's best looking game,
Oh, shit, are we a
revamped
news show
engine,
now?
all that shit. I'm just saying, it's related. Okay, yeah.
Devil May Cry 5 is announced.
Bitch! That is one of my outrageous ones.
Oh, I think that's outrageous. I think that's a sure thing.
But I
No.
think it goes back to the older Dante, not the new
Yeah, me too.
Dante.
Well, no, yeah, Devil May Cry 5.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
people like I for sure thought we were gonna see it. What was it last year? At the end of the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite trailer, Dante is there. Like, oh shit, is this gonna go into? And there's Monster Hunter World. It needs to fucking happen.
Yeah, it does.
You're gonna get DMC 5 this year.
Better fucking happen.
No,
Yeah,
where do we
you're
see
right.
that though? Is that a PlayStation thing? Is that an Xbox thing?
I think it's a PlayStation.
I think it's a
exclusive.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an exclusive.
think
but
it's
an
a PlayStation
exclusive?
thing.
No.
Yep.
No, because Devil May Cry 4 sold the most out of all of them. That was the first multi-platform one, and then for some reason Capcom decided to reboot the franchise. So yeah, I think it's gonna be at Sony, but I think it's gonna be multi-platform.
I think Sony just wants to dig the knife in harder. Just pay. Yeah, they have the money.
Yeah.
Next.
Look at him. Look at him.
I just put down Celeste DLC. I just want more Celeste levels.
Yes, give me a new world
Yeah,
or whatever. Give me
whatever
another
it
peak.
is. And then the other two are just well, one's not stupid. The other one is Laura Bailey's character in Last of Us Part 2 is revealed, and I'm saying she's going to be playing Ellie's mom.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, the only reason I think it might not be is because it's so obvious that she's probably Ellie's mom.
Yeah, and I think that last
But
demo or trailer or whatever we saw, I think it like time hops, it time jumps. So I think
Yeah.
that happened in the past while Ellie was still a baby. And then the last one is we all know Just Dance is going to be there. and the performer at the Just Dance portion is going to be the Walmart yodeling boy.
Yes, please.
That's what I want.
Please. You guys know he signed to Columbia Records now, right?
Did he?
Dear God.
Yeah. He has a
Nice.
single out, and he has an album coming out, I think, later this year.
Put him on the Just Dance stage, please.
I'm going to send you guys the link after we're done recording.
Damn it.
So I only had one last serious one left over, and I think it's a sure thing. That's why I kind of left it out. But Mario Odyssey DLC, New Worlds, New Kingdoms. My one like hopeful thing, like I don't think it's gonna happen, but a Luigi's Mansion World, Kingdom, whatever.
Or
But yeah.
or they just
Or
actually no.
Sunshine or
I'm
something.
I'm saving it for the outrageous prediction.
All right, let's do outrageous. Jake, start.
Square Enix announces all games with a release date and none of them are delayed. Never going to happen.
I thought I was the one who's drinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we just doing one at a time, or are you?
Nah, fuck it, round them off. Whatever.
All right, so I had that one. Luigi's Mansion coming to the Switch.
I don't think it's ridiculous. I think
It'd
it's
be awesome.
possible.
It,
That'd be awesome.
It'd be awesome, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they just announced it and it's coming out. When is Smash supposed to come out? When do we
They
think?
haven't.
I'm assuming September.
September. I think
I'm
Luigi's
assuming they
Mansion.
wanna launch it with the what do you call it? The online service.
Yeah. Then Luigi's Mansion November of this year. Those are my main two.
Matt.
Okay. Number one, Final Fantasy VII Remake makes an appearance at the Sony show. And Part 1 gets a 2019 release date.
And then delayed to 2020.
Well, they said they're doing it in parts, so I think it's
Yeah.
entirely possible that Part 1 is going to be ready by next year.
To
I
be
just want it.
to be fair,
I wanted to.
to be fair, I think parts is probably the best way to do it. They're going to treat it like the Hitman, like the different
Yeah,
season
do the
like
Hitman model.
part.
Just treat
Yeah.
it like, disc 1, disc 2, disc
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. I think this game's probably going to be I just hope they don't change the battle system. Like they're probably going to mimic 15.
It's 15.
Or
yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
You already saw the
We saw like
trailer
a
with the
gameplay
battle,
thing.
right?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was like though. I think was it like
it was
15?
kind of like it was slash turn-based slash real time.
Okay.
So I'm excited for it, as long as it's not like a freaking button masher, like, or hold down
Yeah.
the button like 15 was.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, no.
That's stupid. And my second one, since Devil May Cry 5 got taken, this would actually be really awesome. Time Crisis PlayStation VR.
Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be sick.
God.
That's what I
give
was
me a
doing when I
pedal
turned
also,
around.
like,
I
do
was
the whole
looking at
thing.
my library. I'm like, what could I do an outrageous prediction on?
Oh. I had Time Crisis 3, I think, for my PS2, or is Time Crisis 2? It's so
2
good.
and 3 are on PS2.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I had 2. So, yeah, I would love that.
That would be really cool.
That'd be
That'd be really
awesome.
cool. Kyle, give me your ridiculous ones.
Oh, I rattled off everything I had.
Oh, that was okay. Cool.
That was everything I had. Yeah.
I don't know which ones were the outrageous ones then.
I yodeling boy. I peeked at yodeling boy.
Okay, yeah. All right, I have 3 quick ones.
We're only
Trying
supposed to
figure
do
out what
2.
order I want to do these in. Shut the fuck
Yeah, I
up.
thought we were supposed to do 2.
Okay.
I can come up with a third one.
No, no. Platonic Games is making Glover 2.
Get the fuck out of here.
I hated Glover. That was the only PC game I ever played that never worked.
I have it right next to me.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
After I finish all these off, I'll grab it. Sony's next PS1 mascot revival, Gex. No reaction? No love for Gex?
Just
All right.
here's my reaction. Don't.
I fucking hate it.
I want Croc before Gex.
Yeah, Croc
True.
never got the amount of limelight.
Croc never got love.
No.
My final quick one. Clay Fighter 2.
Dear God.
There actually was a Clay Fighter 2.
Clay Fighter 3.
There was a Clay Fighter 3.
Clay Fighter 5.
We're skipping 4.
Yeah, the first two were on Super Nintendo, and Clay Fighter 64, 33, and a fourth or whatever. Sculptor's
Yeah,
Cut
that-
was the 64.
Oh, that was 3. I thought that was 2.
Mhm. That's
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I had the 64 one. That's like one of my biggest regrets of like getting rid of my N64 collection because that game is worth so much money now.
The Sculptor's Cut one, the Blockbuster
Sculptor's Cut,
one,
yeah. I had that one. Pissed.
Yeah, that is worth some money.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it, I guess. Cool.
So
Well, yeah. I just thought of a ridiculous one.
Go for it. I'm a Greg Glover.
Okay. It's not that serious, Mike. You don't need to grab Glover.
oh, he's grabbing. He has to grab it.
Amy Hennig is writing Knack 3.
Oh dear God. Dear God.
A Knack game written by Amy Hennig.
She goes from Naughty Dog to Viscera to doing a Star Wars game to Knack 3.
Yep. Yeah.
It's
Just take
believable.
that Star Wars story and just plug in Knack and we're good.
It's believable. Knack is now part of the MCU. This is the story of how it happens. He saves.
Oh God.
So we were just
I'm
talking.
getting PTSD just looking at the cover.
My boy.
We're
I
talking
have
about.
another one.
Hold on. We want Mike's opinion on this one.
He had his headphones on.
Knack 3 being a part of the Amy Hennig.
The Amy Hennig verse.
Now it's being part of the MCU.
Yeah, let's do it.
Confirmed for the next Avengers movie. Saves everyone.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm in.
What about a Beautiful Joe 3?
That'd be
Dude.
sick.
Dude. It's been so long. It's
That'd be
needed.
fucking insane.
Nintendo exclusive.
Yeah, they could.
Bring back the Capcom. What was it? Capcom 7?
What?
Right? Ooh, the Capcom 7, was that deal with like RE4, Beautiful Joe?
Oh, you mean the
Oh,
GameCube
yeah.
games.
Yeah, the GameCube stuff. But yeah, that'd be sick. I dropped Glover.
Good.
Prince.
Oh, I forgot my other one. I was just gonna say just an exclusive from Sony from one of the. I don't even know which studio would do it, but another exclusive right before the PS4 time dies out.
What?
For an outrageous one, just at a PS4 exclusive. Another one
Just
from
another
the
one from
from the first party right before the PS4 dies out.
Yeah, if anything, it would have been.
It's gonna replace Death
before we got
Stranding.
the announcement yeah. Before we got the announcement of Ghost, I assumed that like Sucker Punch would be the last one because since they were the first ones up, unless Gorilla has a second team doing another Killzone or some shit. But
Well,
think
I
they would
mean,
do that.
the Sony dude said PS4 still has 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Keep
we
in
can
mind
still-
Hey,
that could also mean like overlapping with PS5.
the
how
the
PS3
last
No,
and
they're not
PS4
going to say
works.
like they're going to just cut. Like, I think they mean 3 years and then PS5, and like you'll still see support for PS4. a little.
I don't think so.
I think it overlaps like PS3 and PS4.
I think next year, next E3, we get the
And
PS,
PS2
or
gets
next
it.
year we get the
Yeah.
the PS5, reveal, and then I think the
I
final,
don't think so.
the third year will be like the overlapping.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
think Last of Us 2 next year is gonna be like the swan song, and if Death Stranding is a fucking PS4 game, which I don't believe,
No.
that might be like an overlap thing, if
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, and then Last of Us 2 will get another remaster on
Remaster.
PS5. Yeah.
I mean, what I really want is fucking PS5 to be back compat. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with this shit again.
No, we're gonna get
And-
PlayStation Now,
and-
where we're gonna be able to play the PS4 games.
It
Yeah.
should be backwards compatible.
Yeah,
because they did go with the
hypothetically it should.
x86
Mhm.
infrastructure on this time.
Yeah.
So unless they decide to try a whole another fucking cell shit, it should
Please
be
don't.
backwards compatible.
I think they learned their lesson.
I
It's like-
hope they learn their lesson for sure.
Yeah.
I was looking through my my library. I have over 500 things. Like, granted, some of those are like betas, demos, all that stuff. But like, it's a lot of like. Granted, I'm probably never gonna play them, but like, it's
Right.
a lot of fucking games.
hmm
That's
On
a
what?
lot of money. PS4.
Oh.
Especially between all the Plus stuff, and like I think with Plus alone, it was because they added that subsection. Now I think it was like 180.
Yeah.
So for
It's
this,
just so easy to go in there and say add to library, and you're good.
yeah,
Every
Yeah.
for this generation, do you feel like we got less games than we did last gen, but more quality games?
You mean from Sony?
Yeah.
Yeah. First party games, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel
Yeah.
like they were higher quality this gen.
Oh yeah. I think Sony really stepped up their fucking game.
Yeah.
With this.
Hell, just look at Santa Monica, what they did with God of War. Who would have thought
Yeah.
that would have been a Game of the Year contender?
Yeah, I kind of saw it coming. I didn't think it was gonna be this like fucking
I didn't.
masterpiece that was gonna make me cry. But,
Right. I didn't think it was going to be like that at all.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like, oh yeah, that was a good game. You know, it was God of War, but I didn't think it was going to be what it is.
No, they totally reinvented that series.
Yep.
So we only got one question in, and I try to spice it up by giving away my bloodstain code, but Kelsey wants Slime Rancher 2 for Switch. Sure. I guess Kelsey, I guess you get the bloodstain code. I think she backed me up on Skate 4.
Yeah,
which I fucking love.
I saw that.
So Kyle, every week we end by saying what we're kind of like looking forward to for the upcoming week, whether we're watching something, playing something. You have anything you're looking forward to?
Yeah. Now that I have a 3-day weekend because there's no school on Monday, for sure I'm going to be playing some Detroit.
Nice.
Got that today, and I'm finally going to go see Deadpool and Solo. Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Solo tomorrow. Deadpool 2 is awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can't wait.
It's great.
Seeing Solo tomorrow as well. And for
Nice.
tomorrow, for people who will be listening to this is back on the 26th of May.
Well, 26 is tomorrow.
But by the time people will listen to this and see the video, it's going to be...
The 28th? No, the 4th of June?
Yeah. Yeah.
Time, man. I don't know.
Timing. Yeah, that's
Also,
why...
yeah, I meant to say this at the top of the show. For people listening, our predictions, we left out things that were like rumored leaked.
Yeah.
And we are recording this on Friday, May 25th. So if some of these things came out, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell
Damn
you.
you, Walmart Canada.
Hey,
Because a
Thank
lot
you,
of my
Walmart.
predictions are in that Walmart Canada.
Yeah. Don't worry. We can still get that new Elder Scrolls game, man.
Yeah. It's funny. Rage 2 is gonna be one of my like dumb ones.
Yeah. Did you play the first one?
I'm disappointed
I
by
did.
Rage 2. I played the shit out of the first one, but I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm into 2. I'm gonna play it.
I mean, they can
first-
still turn it around. Like we've always seen like snippets of the game, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
The first one never worked on my PS3.
Really?
I bought it.
Sounds
I bought it 4 separate times, and
Oh.
each 4 separate copies. It never worked.
Yeah, it sounds
Oh.
right.
So
I played it on PC. That's like where that game shined.
Yeah.
Story sucked. Game just abruptly
Yeah.
ends at the end, but at its best, like the shooting was amazing.
I think 2 looks
It-
awesome because it reminds me of Borderlands.
That's my problem with it, because like obviously 2K pushed back Borderlands 3 because Rage 2 just got announced. It's like, okay, so we're gonna have Rage 2 and then we're gonna have Borderlands 3, and it's like we have these two games that look.
I'd rather have Borderlands 3.
Oh,
Me too.
yeah,
Me
me too.
too. Like I want Rage to be its own separate DNA.
Yeah.
I don't want it to start blending.
All right.
I hope we're not overhyping Borderlands 3 too much.
I don't think you can. Like it's been a long time.
It has, but
What was that one game that came out that
the pre-sequel that was for
Battleborn?
last gen.
Battleborn?
Oh,
Remember that?
Battleborn also.
Remember
Battleborn.
that?
Ooh.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It can't be that bad.
I remember seeing like, oh, that's a trash can on fire. That's not gonna do anything.
Remember, I booted up the beta. And I was like, oh yeah, new gearbox. And I walked like 5 steps. I was like, nah, I'm good.
No. It was supposed to be like the answer to like a separate Borderlands game, and it just wasn't.
It was supposed to be an accessible MOBA for people
Yeah.
who don't like MOBA.
Yeah.
That's right. But
And it launched with Overwatch.
and
Which fucking killed it.
yeah.
And like another 2K game that did do well, Evolve.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Evolve.
I was
about that.
I was so excited about that game, and I loved the demo. And then when it came out, I was just like, I can't do this.
I played the beta, and already you could identify the problem with the game. With
Hmm.
whoever's the monster could just run around, and you can't catch up with them.
Exactly.
That's all you had to do to win.
Yeah.
So for me this week, or I guess just this weekend, I'm gonna dig into Detroit a little more. Probably gonna play some more tonight. I don't think there's any movies coming up. I'm seeing Manchester Orchestra on Friday, which I'm pretty stoked about. And then on Saturday, there's a well, by the time you guys hear this, last Saturday, I guess. There's like this mini Brooklyn Comic-Con thing.
Saturdays.
That's whatever. No, not tomorrow. Next Saturday.
Timing.
Not tomorrow. Next Saturday. So yeah, this goes up on the 4th.
The 4th, so 2
Yeah.
Saturdays ago by the time this is up.
Yeah, but
No, I'm
he's
going
doing it
next
for
Saturday.
he's going next Saturday, so
I'm
it'll be
going
one
on the
Saturday.
2nd.
Yeah.
This is like the living embodiment of the Zach Galifianakis math gif. Like from The Hangover. It's just doing the equations, figure it out.
On Friday, June 1st, I'm going to see Manchester Orchestra, so I'm very excited
Alright,
about that.
there
And
we
on
go.
Saturday, June 2nd, it's like it's called 5 Points Fest. It's like it's like Comic-Con, but if there's no like entertainment guests, like movie guests, TV guests, whatever, it's just straight up comics, like art toys, art
And
prints,
vendors
stuff
and
like that. Vendors, yeah. It's cool. The second year they're doing it. It's a bigger venue this year. I'm pretty stoked about that. So yeah, that's all I got. Well, I'm finding the outro. I'll cut this out.
Ooh. I forgot.
What's up?
I forgot June 1st. You reminded me. Best Friends. It's gonna be playing in my theater.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about a kind of funny thing.
No. That movie. Tommy.
Well, that's been this week's main course. Next
How
week,
dare you?
Hey, Mike.
How dare you?
You totally didn't ask us what we're doing.
Yeah.
In the upcoming
Thanks a
week.
lot.
Jake said
Awesome.
solo. Matt said solo.
I didn't-
We
I said-
were agreeing with him.
We're agreeing, man. Shit.
Don't let us talk.
Matt, what are
I'm
you doing
sorry
this
for
week?
ripping the family apart.
That's fine. It's fine. This is what happened when Mike's host.
So yeah, I'm going to see Solo tomorrow. That's not all I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
My time right now, video game wise, is split between 3 games. Pixel Junk Monsters 2 I just bought today, which is fucking amazing.
It's really bad.
I was worried that they're switching to 3D, but that game is gorgeous, and the soundtrack already is amazing too.
Yeah.
Dark Souls Remastered came out last night. Playing that, I'm actually really enjoying it more than I did when I first played, just because I've played through Bloodborne all the way now. So I kind of actually know how to play Dark Souls, and like, oh nope, you're not getting me. And I'm playing Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX on PlayStation 1.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Love that game.
Can I go? Am I allowed? Okay. So just like Matt said and Kyle said, Solo. I'm gonna be seeing Solo. Also doing a few different games right now. I want to do Detroit, but I might just hold off on that because right now I'm doing Persona 5, trying to get the platinum for that, and then doing Kingdom Hearts, streaming all of Kingdom Hearts. So right now I'm in the first one. I want to work towards the platinum of getting them. It's going to take so many playthroughs though.
Yeah,
there's so many
there's-
playthroughs.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I looked at
It's not
that and I was
worth
like, nope, I'm not.
Yeah. So I'm just going to mainly just stream the storylines for starting with 1, and then I'll do Chain of Memories next, and then so on.
Well, me and you actually we're talking about doing a series.
Yeah.
We're gonna do basically Kingdom Hearts in review.
Yeah. And we're gonna go through
after
each one.
Jake finishes 1, I just recently played through 1, so we're gonna do that together.
I'm excited to listen to those. Because I haven't touched them since the PS2. So
Right.
I tried to play the PS4 versions, the ports, but didn't click for me this time.
I will say, playing through the first one, I can't stand the camera, and I hope
Dude,
that's
they fixed
it's
so
rough.
much though when they redid that
did.
for PS3 and on
They did.
PS4. Like, try going back and play Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS2.
no.
You will fucking hate that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because wasn't it like R1 and R2 were the camera controls?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was annoying. Super annoying. But yeah,
Can
that's
I outro now?
now
Yeah.
you may.
Yeah, now you may jump the gun.
Yeah. This is all staying in the video.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's all staying in the audio. I don't care.
Bloopers.
So yeah, that's it. That's been this week's main course. Thank you so much for listening. So next week, Kyle's gonna come back on. We're gonna do a reaction. We're still figuring out the timing for that. I don't know if we're gonna make that the following Monday or it's gonna be a midweek thing. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we need to probably do it for like a Wednesday or something, just because.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be either Wednesday or after Wednesday, like ASAP, right after the Nintendo conference. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Please follow us on Twitter, Instagram at 3BF Podcast. Please sub to us on Apple, Google Play, YouTube. Once we hit 100 subs on YouTube, we get rid of the fucking crazy URL, which we're just gonna copy and paste and make it our permanent URL.
Truth.
Truth. You can send any questions via Twitter, Instagram, or at the email 3bestfriendspodcast@gmail.com. That's the number 3. I've been your host, Mike Towndrow. You can find me at Tdro1214 pretty much everywhere. And also for any music stuff at Mike Towndrow _audio. God damn it, Matt. At Mike Towndrow _audio on Instagram. Jake, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter and Instagram, JakeP47.
Matt?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Shibs42.
And Kyle?
Twitter, PSN, everywhere at WhoDatNinja73.
Who dat Ninja?
Who dat?
Kyle, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes,
I'm
thank you, man.
excited to talk
thank you for
about
coming on, man.
how
Yes.
much we're wrong next week.
I know. I'm super excited to.
Guys, if you
To
guys
be
are all
really
wrong and I'm right,
If that's the
If
case,
you're
I'm
right,
not
I
going
will
next
buy
week.
you your own room stay in for prom. No, that's not gonna happen.
I think the only one I got right is the Death Stranding one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Watch, the only one you'll get right is the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, the Bethesda one I'll get right.
Yeah, right.
That or
Jake.
Ubisoft. Mike,
Yeah.
can you do
Got
me
a
a
question
favor?
for me?
Yeah, can you do me a favor?
What?
Hit the music.
Like the